All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We are still doing the Golgari sacrifice stuff. I got a different iteration of the build that I wanted to try out. So we're kind of going into a little deep on Dina Soul Steeper here. What I wanted to do is actually kind of bring it back to the roots of this deck by adding in Sedgemoor Witch. Sedgemoor Witch says that whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 pest creature that when it dies, you gain 1 life. Okay, so that seems pretty awesome. Pests seem really good in this shell. Since we have now the Blood Artist effect and the Meathook Massacre effect, saying that when our creatures die, or a creature dies in the case of Blood Artist, we do 1 damage to the opponent. Okay, and then with Dina, also, we're gaining life off of these pests, and Dina says whenever we gain life, opponent loses 1 life. So going deep into Dina here a little bit, I wanted to try out this version and just try to get kind of the best version down. I'm not really sure which will be. The other versions actually have spot removal. They have more 1-drops. We're only running 8 1-drops in this case here. I found out that in this build, Eyetwitch and Shambling Ghast are going to be the best bets. Eyetwitch for the Learn board. The Learn board is extremely powerful in this matchup, given that we have access to Pest Summoning, where we can go get more pests. Also, Environmental Sciences gaining life is a nice little combo with Dina there. And then Shambling Ghast is actually our only pseudo spot removal if we can kill anything with it, but just being able to ramp into stuff by making treasures is usually better than having that new 1-drop in the build there. So everything else is pretty standard. So we have our 8 1-drop creatures that we are using for fodder, and then we have our 8 2-drop creatures, Prosperous Innkeeper to gain life and combo with Dina, makes a treasure to ramp us into some big Meathook Massacres and whatnot. And then Dina, also having that sacrifice effect on Dina is pretty relevant, so makes her even better. And then into our other 2-drops, we need enough instants and sorceries to make Sedgemoor Witch good. So we're running 4 Deadly Dispute. You guys know this card, love it. And then we got 3 Hunt for Specimens. Very good in this deck. I'm not sure if we'd want 4. 3 seems pretty good. It's essentially 2 spells for 1 plus a pest, which is awesome. And then we got a long forgotten card here, Plumb the Forbidden. This can kind of be our combo finisher, quite frankly. With all the pests and everything, we can stack as many creatures as we want for 2 mana, which will often close out the game. And if it doesn't, we're likely drawing quite a few cards. It's a lot worse than Deadly Dispute in the early game, so we're only running 2 to try to just finish off the opponent with them. And in the 3-drop spot, we have our Sedgemoor Witch and our Sanguine Brushstroke, the other combo piece of the deck here. Into our X mana spells, we got Meathook Massacre, the other combo piece of the deck. And then Agadeem's Awakening to bring everything back. Casting Agadeems for 6 gives us a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop. So we can hit our Sedgemoor Witch, any of our 2-drops, including a Blood Artist if it is in the graveyard, and then one of our 1-drops as well. Our mana base is pretty straightforward here. Just trying to make sure that we have green on 2 for one of our creatures if need be. 14 green sources, I believe. And then we already went over the sideboard there. So let's hop into some gameplay and see how this deck compares to past versions. All right, we go first. Hand is good enough. We'll give it a go here. I changed my setup, so my mic is in front of my face. It should sound a little better now than the past videos, but my computer is at a weird angle now, and it takes some getting used to, so. All right, I think we're just going to run out the Dina for efficiency's sake here. Kind of just in setup mode right now. They're milling us. Okay, so we got to be quicker than them. I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. Sedgemoor Witch. We probably want a... Let's get a Brushstroke down first. Okay, go ahead. Our curve is pretty low, so we already have half of our deck gone, which is kind of scary. But I would love to have the Sedgemoor Witch out first before he uses Deadly Dispute, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be possible here. We got to hit a few more lands, so I could Deadly Dispute into... Let's do it here. So if we hit the treasure here, then we can get the or hit a land, I mean, then we can get the Witch out this turn. Matic Cacophony. Alright, what do they got here? Could play the Meathook out on 0, but I'm gonna save some mana in case we hit a Plumb. Test of Talents. Okay. Could just Environmental Science here. We could also grab a Pest Summoning, and then, but we're not guaranteed to have enough mana to Meathook the Pest Summoning next turn, so I think we just got to cast a card here. Let's decline. We don't want to pull any more cards out. Okay, opponent's got a mill 15. It doesn't seem like that would be impossible for them, given what they've done already. Okay, I think we win. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and swing in with the Witch that has Menace, and then this should clean everything else up here, right? We'll do it for 2. Should be no problem killing them here. All right, first game took down Mill. Looked pretty decent there. Deck can be pretty quick. Let's keep playing. All right, opponent goes first. Our hand looks good enough, and we got a draw at another land here. Did not get it. I could play the... Nah, we'll just get our Shambling Ghast online here. Draw land eventually. Okay, that day may not be coming anytime soon. Let's hold it back. Do have the Plumb here to help us try to draw into stuff, but I mean, that's not really what I want to be doing quite yet. I might just say Innkeeper go. Attack with the Eyetwitch. So it might be Dina and Soul and Shambling Ghast this next turn. I have to hold Eyetwitch back. Okay, so it's probably still the plan. Okay, they're not doing anything too scary. If we can draw into a land, an untapped land this next turn, then we can Sedgemoor Witch and Plumb for a bunch. I think we're going to take this one in that case. Okay, we do not get the land. Do we still play the Witch out? I think we do. Matter of fact, I could attack in with a Shambling Ghast here. Make sure to get that damage. Okay, they took it. So if they blocked, then I could have plumbed anyway. I want to leave one back to block anyway. Because then if they attack in, I can do the same thing. But we're set up. I mean, we didn't really hit our land drops on time here, but we're still looking pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I might even take another hit from the voice here, depending on what they do. That's pretty good. Hopefully they don't hit a Exiler. What does this do? Okay, each opponent loses 1 life. Interesting. Same plan here. All right, we got some work to do. Do need to probably block here. Environmental Sciences. Another Eyetwitch was pretty good. This is going to be a staring match here. So we can sacrifice 4 creatures. That's what we can really do about that. What are they scared of? Seems pretty good. And let the fun commence here. Another plum would be pretty awesome. That's pretty cool, I can't lie. Okay, Dina's not what we need, really. We need a flyer. We got to get rid of their big flyer there, right? So we could Deadly Dispute, but I think we need our mana. So let's play out this untapped land here, first and foremost. I think that I'd rather exile the Voice with a Shambling Ghast. Could Meathook as well. Could Meathook for 4 right now, which we couldn't do that. Well, we could actually. We could meet. No, we can't. We need another Shambling Ghast because I need Dina to stay alive for the triggers on the pests. It's a lot of damage though. So that's 5, 10. It's not enough, though. Definitely not enough, so... and then we could Deadly Dispute right now, and then we could hunt for Specimens. Let's do it. Matter of fact, another Innkeeper is probably better. Pass. So who is really the life gain deck here, is my question. You got your Valkyries, which is a lame card, by the way. And Inquisitor Captain, which is another lame card, by the way. I only like cards that require work to make good. Oh, wow, look at that. Opponent's at 57. Do we come back and win is the question. I mean, if they stop hitting these stupid captains and stuff, maybe. It's quite the staring match, though. You definitely get in with the Valkyrie at the very least. Arguably everything. Yep. Because we got a Meathook Massacre, so... I would really like to win this match. Okay. Just the vigilance, guys. Got it. Okay, well, we'll do this. All right, guys. Only 56 life to go this turn. That's gonna help quite a bit. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be pretty awesome. So let's see, we have a land to play, and then we have to play the Meathook on 1. So, man, we're actually out of stuff to do here. Can we survive another turn is a question. This gets me 3 more online, which is a lot of life. I could hunt for specimens and... Nah, I think it's this for sure. It's not Meathook yet. I don't have quite enough to do it, so... We're going to gain a ton of life this turn. That's just the problem with everything that's going on here. This is pretty absurd. No attacks. Here we go. I guess. Cosmos Elixir it is. Okay. They don't gain life this turn. I think we got them. Wow. All right, guys. Should we do 40 damage to him in one sweeping motion here? Oh my god, this is so satisfying. And this is where you die, my friend. Let's kill them all. Oh my god. Let's see it. Machine gun. Oh, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Gain more life, do more damage. Dina, you beautiful, beautiful soul. This is the coolest thing I've ever experienced. Oh, there it goes. With triggers to spare. Take that, life gain. You got nothing on us. Awesome. All right, we go first. We got a Dina. Can't disrespect her and put her back, even though we got a bunch of tap lands here. So, especially after that last game, that was nuts. Should probably just end the video here, right? But let's keep going. That was awesome. Was one thing I was actually worried about going against them was going against that deck was having no spot removal. I mean, sure, yeah, we're gonna just Dina into. Okay, Innkeeper. We win. Just don't kill her. Play a creature like a good boy. Don't do it, you son of a biscuit. Okay, well, that other Innkeeper keep was kind of poor now. Do they have another Dragon's Fire is the question. Okay, playing dragons. They could still have a Dragon's Fire here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good for us. Let's do this. Gain more life. We're into it. Make them have to work for it, right? Are they at 13 already? Okay. A whelp. Do we want to kill the whelp? I mean, it is a flyer, right? It is storming outside here where I am. Meathook Massacre, not looking great on this board state here. I mean, might as well. Okay, Deadly Dispute was a pretty decent draw. There's a Dina. We'll pass. He's gained too much life for them to keep up with every turn. I mean, yeah, I mean, they see that, so. Cool. 3-0, and we didn't even really do anything that game at all, but it's working. All right, let's take a look here. Opponent's going first. Our hand is a little slow, but we'll make do. It's on borderline of wanting to mulligan. Makes the hand a lot better. Let's scry here. Another Innkeeper with Dina's. I mean, that's the combo, right? I should have played that on green because I wanted to get this this Hive out on 2 here, but that's all right. Do they want to kill the Innkeeper? It looks like they have a removal spell. So, they'll probably be using that on Dina, I'm guessing. Let's go ahead and swing first here. What I want to do is actually play this out. They'll play Dina, and then I might pass, actually, so I can dispute whatever they try to kill. Okay, so they're the same deck we are. I'm gonna hold off on the disputes here. I mean, how much is enough here? Okay, so I could deadly dispute a treasure. I could deadly dispute Dina as well. I like deadly disputing Dina. We could also potentially kill their creature here, right? Okay, they're not scared of us pumping it. It's fine. They have a removal spell. Well, I mean, we got Dina's for days, so it doesn't really matter. Dina's 4 days. Okay, they are stuck on land. That's really unfortunate for them. I mean, okay. It's fine. We'll just keep cycling through them, I guess. Okay, there's a Sedgemoor Witch. We can do both this turn. Now we just need some, fortunately went through 2 deadly disputes already, so maybe finding something else would be good. Another instant or sorcery. They found their 3rd land finally. What are they going to do with it? A little far behind at this point, but to be honest, we're just, I mean, we're not doing much here. So they want to... You want me to block with Dina so they can Meathook on 1? So we'll actually not block. We could have potentially double blocked a faithful disciple there. Yeah, since they were planning on doing that anyway. Let's do this. Let's do this. A lot better with the Innkeepers out there, but do what you gotta do. Environmental Sciences does not seem very good. Containment Breach is a possibility. Let's do that. And I think we'll save those witches here. So another land into another Meathook would be really bad for us. We haven't found our Sanguines or our Meathooks quite yet. Brushstroke. Okay. It's the stuff we want. Not great. Not great. I think we attack in with everybody now. So let's see here. These are just neutral, but they do pump Dina, so it would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Does put them on death's door, doesn't it? I should have played the Shambling Ghast. I think I could have won this turn if I played the Shambling Ghast and sacked it to Dina. Yeah, that's how I would have won. See if opponent can get out of it here. Not having a another Meathook Massacre is pretty good for us, though. Okay. Yeah, they can't get out of it. Brings him up to 5. Okay, great. Got the W there. Kind of sketchy, but we got it. Awesome. 4-0. Let's go for 5. All right, we get to go first with a good-looking hand. Finally got a Brushstroke here. See what the opponent is up to. Let's play out this Eyetwitch. Not having Dina on 2 is not that bad here. Well, we can do it now. So we're up against werewolves, probably. Yep. Do we want to keep getting damage in, or do we want to block with the Eyetwitch? I think we might want to block with the Eyetwitch this turn. Go get an Environmental Sciences or a Pest Summoning. Okay, they're drawing cards. It's good for them. I think it's probably the Environmental Sciences here. Since we have a Another Eyetwitch. And we could actually play the Agadeem's tapped, but I'm going to hold off on that because we might need to sweep the board here. Okay, that's pretty good. Question is, what do we do here? I mean, we could block with Dina too. Getting rid of a Meathook sounds pretty bad, but we got to hit that other land, right? Okay, that's not really what we were hoping for. Could just get more blockers. I mean, seems pretty good, right? If they're not going to remove Dina here. And we keep chilling. Chill and kill. That's what I should call this deck. Green-black chill and kill. That's what I'm going to call it. Oh, no. They're going to get rid of our fun here. Another pack leader. Got it. Why wouldn't they give that haste? Oh, that other, okay. The Halana gives haste as well. Gotcha. So I could do Meathook for 2. Keep Dina alive. Then I'd only kill one of their 3 drops. I'd also do Meathook for 1. Just kill the Brutal Cathar. Get back the... Then we're able to play the, let's do that. I don't know if this is right, but kind of like this play. Now we could block with the okay. You're gonna keep a mana open for the Outlander, it looks like it. And I think we might have them. I think we do. Yeah, we do. With his Agadeems. Wow, that's pretty impressive, to be honest. We didn't do a damn thing. Exactsies. Wow, impressive. Okay. Well, that's what we do. Chill and kill, baby. Green, black, chill and kill. Stay tuned for the wrap-up. All right, welcome back to the wrap-up. We went 5-0 off the hip with this deck. I had just put this thing together, played a couple games, and refined a few card choices in it, and then boom, started recording, went 5-0. Yeah, I mean, there's something here for sure. It was honestly quite impressive. This might be the way to build this kind of deck in this format. So yeah, I mean, not having the Scorpion and having the Witch instead, it seemed kind of counterintuitive because Scorpion is so good, it just kind of draws you through. But Witch is long forgotten. I mean, a very good card in this deck. And I like how many angles our sort of combo killing comes from in this version of the deck versus some of the other versions I've been working on as well. So this is kind of a more, like we said at the end there, chill and kill style deck. We don't really attack in. We'll occasionally attack in with Sedgemoor Witch because it has Menace, but other than that, we're just kind of chilling and doing our thing, and the opponent can't kill us. I mean, you saw in those games there, you know, the game against the Dragons, they had a 5-5 and an 8-8 flyer, and we were just gaining too much life every turn, and they just ended up conceding. We were up against Werewolves. They were drawing a ton of cards every turn, and we were just stone blocking them and draining them out slowly. Eventually just, you know, got the kill out of there. So I'm not sure what this deck isn't good against, because we kind of had the whole suite of everything minus control. I was really worried about the Clerics Angels matchup because they gain so much life and they get some huge flyers in the air, but we were able to handle that too. I mean, we brought them from 40 life to 0 in one turn. That was hilarious. So I'd like to see how this does against control. I would imagine pretty decent because we're just kind of sitting back and doing our thing. We don't mind if the board gets swept. We continuously draw cards. We play with our graveyard and get things back. It's a grindy deck, you know, so we'll see. So far, I guess I would say that I'm a fan. I would probably rate this one the best version so far. I mean, record-wise, it's certainly true, but just from the feel of it as well. I'm not sure if the Plumb of the Forbidden, this is the right number, but I think these are the right numbers of the cards we want in the deck. I mean, the results speak for themselves. So cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for some next videos. I'll probably continue grinding away at the different shells here, maybe start hopping into some different colors, but I think we got green figured out for the most part. So until next time, we'll see you then.